This is raw. There's no Photoshop or special editing or anything like that, and that sort of leaves room for mistakes and for the artwork to evolve. And I think that's really what makes this unique.
Okay, so this might sound a little bit weird, but yeah, bear with me. So a few years ago, I was reading a book called Life Behind Bars, and I'd always sort of been interested in just like crazy people and like how the mind works and why people do things. And it was really interesting reading this book, like people's life in prison, and it was a whole bunch of different short stories. And it made me really think about being in this environment, where you don't have, Facebook, and you don't have all these other things going on, and what you would spend your time doing to stay sane, and there's a lot of people that write books and do all sorts of things, and there's a lot of artists as well that are in prison. And I wanted to sort of put myself in an environment where it would push myself, and just sort of see how I'd react, I guess, and challenge myself. And this project was amazing. It was challenging, it was interesting, and I learned so much just from 3 weeks, of being in this window, being in this small space drawing. The drawing is actually from a campaign from G-Star Raw called The Art of Raw, and the image is the skeleton of a greyhound, a race dog, and it's got sort of jeans wrapped around its torso. So it's actually one of their images that I've incorporated into the artwork. The drawing is actually made up of ink dots, so I use a fine liner pen and dot my way through the details, pointillism or stippling or whatever you want to call it. So there's not really a fast way to do it. This project took 21 days and over 150 hours to finish.
It's art which allows and makes room for mistakes, and I think that's what makes it unique, and I think that's what makes it beautiful as well.